Yeah, and we were given scraps. Is that our problem or our parents' problem? Or is that the problem? Is that the problem of our parents? I yeah. So my thing is no, I'm not over fantasizing it at all. I'm just saying no. I wouldn't say they had. I wouldn't say they didn't have the. They didn't have the information. It's like they didn't have the information. It's like it, it's like you couldn't make the Avengers movie in 1987. The technology wasn't there. The information wasn't there. It wasn't as open as it is now. You see what I'm saying? But I'm always grateful for what even the good and the bad things that I went through. Like, oh shit, when I got robbed in front of the church by fucking Niger and the little Puerto Rican kid. That's something I took with me and was like, you know what? That's not going to happen again. I had to go through that. You see what I'm saying? You know what? You you know what? The powers that be thought that I had to, and I did, and I did. What's stopping you from going and opening a wrestling company? Because if I'm not saying that you're bringing Shane McMahon into the fold. I'm just saying that I just feel like this. I just feel like this. Yeah, Rock. It was better for me to leave New York, and it was done on purpose, unconsciously, in my opinion. It was better for me to leave New York, leave my mother's house, be on my own, get a job, lose a job, get an apartment, lose an apartment, lose a parent, and not have shit than it would if I was still at my mother's house and my mom's would have passed. That's that's in any parable. Yeah. But I feel like you know what? I feel like you know what? I feel like you know what? All of the shit that I went through was preparing me for what was going to happen. That's how I feel. And don't try to take that from me. You can suck your teeth all you want. But what you're saying right now? What you're saying right now is a scale off of monetary value or personal finances. But 5 years ago, you was the same person just like me in an apartment. We all in houses. We are upgrading slowly but surely. Come on. I'm just saying, all I'm saying, all I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, you know what? You didn't need it, but you took it. I'm not saying no, no. See, you know what, Rock? I think sometimes, well, I'm not going to say sometimes. I think you need to forgive and live. Why not? Cause you know what, you know what, you know what, you know what? You know what? You know what? If we always have got what we liked, that wouldn't be a real life, dog. Are you upset? Are you upset with your life? No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about. I'm talking. I don't know what to say about that. I had I had good memories from where I came from. I had good memories from where I came from. Yeah, but those are the memories that you got, that were given to you, that you helped create. Hmm. What life do you want, Rock? No, 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 no. What life do you? You got what you got. When you say things like you got what you got, it's like, you know what, I got it. I'll settle for it. I'll work harder. What life do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What life do you want? No, 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 no. I'm talking about now. What life do you want? Live in the moment. What life do you want? Hell no. You know what? I grew up in Forest. Dude, I grew up in Forest. I grew up in Forest, so they don't have to grow up in Forest. I gave them a father. Me being a father to them is because I didn't have a father for me. Come on, you could, you could, Rock. You still ain't answer the question. What life do you want? What life do you want? And it's something, and it's not something that can, and it's not something that can somebody can give you. What I'm saying is, it's not something that somebody can give you. You know what life you want to live. Live that life. But what I'm saying is, you still ain't answered the question. What life do you want? Then live it. You're not living that life now. My thing is, Rock. My thing is, you're not living that life now. So, what life do you want to give yourself? That life that you, because what you're saying is from the past of you growing up, and I'm asking you, what life do you want? Is you happy? Rock, are you happy? Rock, are you happy? Rock, are Rock, Rock, Rock. It's rock and roll right now. Not the niggas on Facebook, not nobody else, not no niggas that. Are you happy, dude? Are you happy, period? Is it a genuine enjoyment? because to me it sounds like you carrying like you carrying a lot of a life a life when we're having a hmm well you're a child so you have to. I agree. Shit, I had big glasses and a bump on the look rock don't pander to me. I had big glasses and a bump on the back of my head. Nobody liked me, period. I you ain't gotta talk about but rock. I'm not trying. I'm not. I know I'm not trying to convince you, but I acknowledge what my life was, what I went through. I acknowledge it. It don't make me what I'm going to be, but I acknowledge it, and I'm gonna say, you know what? If I didn't grow up in the look, if I didn't grow up in the projects, or if I didn't grow up in the Bronx, I might be green and dumb to the whatever to the world. Sometimes it is. I can't compare my life to his. I don't sing, but I'm just saying. Rock, you want your life or you want somebody else's? I've never spoken like that. But my thing is, it's like, no, I acknowledge it. I acknowledge it. It's just like taking a test. It's like, you know what? I failed this test 3 times. And you know why I failed this test? You start to think back. You say, you know what? Maybe it's because instead of practicing taking the test, I was practicing reading the instruction. And I was trying to memorize the instruction instead of trying to play this test like it's a game and beat it. Might be. But I'm just not going to look back and say I didn't have no good times in my life, and we all got bad times and good times. But I'm not going to say, oh, I blame my whole future for my past. I'll acknowledge. I'm not saying I fantasize about it, but I acknowledge it. The the time that I had love around me, whether it's my parents, my friends, or whatever, I said, okay, I could tap that resource and bring that to me and say, I remember that. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just focusing on, yeah, and I extract those. I'll extract those. I'll extract. You know what? I miss going to my grandmother's house, and we didn't have a barbecue or a grill, so we had a form